Hey maximizers, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal, and welcome to Chris the Maximizer. This video is a lot different than what my typical videos are, right? I usually am talking 100% about couponing and saving money, right? But I want to share a little bit with you all about the direction that I want to see my channel going for 2019, and a little bit about why I named my channel Chris the Maximizer, okay? So if you're interested in all about what my goals and planning for 2019 are, just keep on watching. Okay, so when I started my YouTube channel, I really wanted to share mostly about couponing. I want to show people how to not pay full price for everyday items. How instead of buying the store brand, you can actually get the name brand and cheaper than the store brand, okay? So that's going to be the overall 70% of my channel is going to be all about couponing, because that's a lot of what I do in my everyday life, okay? But the reason why I named my channel Chris the Maximizer is because I want to help people maximize their lives. I want in every aspect of your life for you to be getting the most out of it and living to your highest potential. So this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 areas that I'm going to focus on in 2019 as far as maximizing. Then I'm also going to show you all how I'm planning to maximize my life and the planners that I'm using. I have my notes here. First, I want to talk about the 3 areas that we're going to maximize in, okay? The first and main area that will forever be on my channel is going to be finances. And under finances, I have 3 categories, okay? So under finances, number 1 overarching is couponing. We're going to save more in 2019. We're going to do a lot more food deals. I want to help people save in the grocery store. So we're going to do a lot more Walmart, Target hauls, and focus on getting food. Dollar General, focus on getting food items, edible items. They may not always be the healthiest, and they may not always be the lowest out of pocket, but I want to show you guys how we can save money, eat good, and not have to spend $200 a week to feed a family of 4, because that is just astronomical. And also just to be a little bit better with shopping with a purpose. That is how you truly save money, by shopping with a purpose. So the first thing under finances is going to be couponing. Along with that goes budgeting. So I also want to talk about just the overall creating a budget. How do I set aside money to actually coupon? How am I budgeting in my everyday life to make sure that we're not overspending? And also budgeting to kind of like just see where your money is going. Because I sat down with myself and I saw where my money went for the last quarter of 2018, and I was not happy with how I was spending, okay? I was being a little bit too reckless, but that's another story for another day. But just to be able to see where your money is going will kind of give you an idea of where you want to go and how you really want to reevaluate. And the last way is saving, which also goes along with couponing. Because if you're saving on household items and food, and if you used to spend $200 a week, now you're spending just $100 a week, that's $400 a month that you are saving on food and toiletry items. So that's $400 that you can allocate to something else. Maybe you want to save for a trip, emergency fund, maybe you have some debt to pay off. You could save a lot of money. So those are the 3 areas under finance. We want to focus on couponing, we want to focus on budgeting, and we want to focus on saving. Okay, so I'll be having little videos, tips, and tricks on how I'm doing those and how we can do that better in 2019. Okay. The second way we're going to maximize our lives, maximize our potential in 2019 is our time. I wasted so much time in 2019 on social media, just mindlessly scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm trying to really manage my time effectively. Now that I have YouTube and some other things going on, I really have to really schedule. So I want to, talk a little bit about time management and what that looks like for me and what we can do to just use our time more effectively, right? Also, along with time, I just want to do scheduling and setting routines. Like, what's my morning routine? Because right now, I sleep to the last minute. I rush us to get ready, and then we go to work. Sometimes we leave the house late. Sometimes we get to work and school late, and I want to eliminate that. So I want to really work on my time management. Also want to work through that with you all, because me, as long as I can help one person, I'm satisfied. So if I can share with you my goods and bads about time management, time scheduling, then we can help each other, right? I want to, like I said, maximize our potential in 2019. So being better with my time management skills, not wasting time, and also being intentional with my time, right? Setting aside a certain amount of time for everything. And if you go over, that's fine, but at least I'm not spending 2 hours stuck in Instagram, because it happens. You may go to look for one thing and next thing you know, whoop, you're on something totally different, okay? So the second thing I want to focus on maximizing is our time. The last area I want to focus on maximizing is potential. I want us to live our best lives and be the best person that we can be in 2019, or at least start to get there, okay? So I want to focus on growing my business personally. If any of you out there are interested in turning your side hustle to a business, or you have a passion or a dream or something you want to pursue, let's start working on it. You may not have a full-blown business in 2019, but let's do the research. Let's do the groundwork. Let's be intentional about trying to maximize that potential, okay? So growing business is something for me. Entrepreneurship. You know, I have a goal in my mind of when I'm going to be, you know, fully working for myself 100%, because that's a goal of mine. And I know it's a goal of some other people. So let's work together on how we can get the path to being an entrepreneur and working for ourselves full time. Okay? If you don't want to be an entrepreneur, if you don't want to start a business, that's fine as well. But we also want to talk on career growth. How can you go to the next level in your career? How can you prepare yourself to be ready for that promotion? Okay? And then also, for me, as far as potential, is weight loss and having like a healthier lifestyle, right? I'm doing my 30-day detox. It is jump-starting me in ways I couldn't imagine. I want to incorporate my smoothies back into my everyday life and just being healthier, right? Choosing the healthier options. Of course, there's always going to be a cheat day or two. But if majority of the time I'm sticking to a nice regimen, drinking more water, walking more, I'm not a person that's down for the gym that much. But I'll work out at home. I'll do my squats. I'll walk. But just being, again, intentional about maximizing my potential as far as being healthier within me. I know some other people are struggling with that. And I want to be, you know, transparent and show you guys how I'm working through that all, okay? Now, those are the three areas I want to focus on in 2019. I want to focus on finances. I want to focus on time. And I want to focus on potential. How can we maximize our finances, our time, and our potential? So, of course, my videos will still be 70% couponing. I'm still hitting CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart. I'm still doing that every week. But I want to, at least once or twice a month, incorporate one of these other things into the channel, just so that we can help each other maximize. And that was my whole reasoning for naming my channel Chris the Maximizer, because I want to maximize a lot more than just shopping. I want to maximize my life in other ways. So hopefully you guys are open to that and you're excited to see how we can all maximize together, okay? Now, along with that, I have some tools, mostly planners, that are going to help me be intentional. And I've probably said intentional about 5 times already. I'll probably say it about 50 more. But my word of the year that I've chosen is intentional, because I want to be intentional about everything in my life. I want to be intentional about my finances, about my time, about my potential, about my growth, just overall as a person. I want to be intentional about everything that I do. I don't want to basically be wasteful. I don't want to be wasteful, because I've wasted a lot of time, energy, and effort, not just in 2018, just in all the years, just being mindless and not having like an intentional purpose, right? So with these tools, I'm going to show you each one of my tools, let you know how I'm using them. If you're interested in any of the tools, I'll link in the description box below where I got everything and how you can get some too, okay? Let's dive into the planners that I will be using in 2019. First, let me tell you what I used in 2018 and why I had to switch from that method and come up with a better method for 2019. In 2018, I used my Emily Lay Simplified Planner. I love this planner. Absolutely one of my favorite planners of all times. And I love it, but it's small. I like it because it's small, but my life is growing and evolving and adding on YouTube and other things into my life. It all can't fit in here. So let me give you just a quick overview of my September. I was writing everything in this planner: life, Kinsley, work, my finances, bills I need to pay. All of that was in this planner, and it was a little overwhelming because the planner is kind of small. So this is like what it looks like. It's a weekly. I have a weekly. She also has a daily, but I like the weekly outlook. I like to be able to look at my whole week. So I was starting to get overwhelmed because as my YouTube started to grow and I was creating more content, I was like, everything can't fit. Look, I'm not going to show you guys in detail, but look all the sticky notes I had to add in because I didn't have enough space, right? So I started to do some research on like planners and you know, just how to set up your life and how our other YouTubers who also work full-time and have kids are doing it. And I spent some time on YouTube and I discovered the planner community, which is, by the way, amazing. And I saw that some people have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 planners. So I was like, having a couple is not going to hurt me. So I developed this system that I plan to use for 2019, and I want to share this planner that I have, which is setting everything else up and it's going to set me up for success, is the Cultivate What Matters Power Sheets. Now, Power Sheets are an intentional goal planner. It helps you set realistic and intentional goals, and it helps you to celebrate all of your progress and not your perfection. For example, you may have a goal to lose 10 pounds in 1 month, right? In the Power Sheets, it's not like a checkbox, yes or no. Did you complete it or did you? It's like a progress bar, and I'll show you in a second, where as you meet a little bit, once you get halfway to the goal, 3/4 of the way, you color it in so you can see progress, right? So when you get to the end of your month, maybe you only lost 7 pounds. In an old goal format, it's like a check, yes or no. Either you lost 10 pounds or you didn't. And you can kind of feel defeated from that. In Power Sheets, you'll be able to see, wow, while I didn't lose the whole 10 pounds, I lost 7. And I'm not where I used to be, and I didn't gain weight. So that's a success that we should celebrate. So the Power Sheets really help you to dive in. There's like 30 pages of prep work to help you really dig out what your goals are going to be, and it has been amazing. I'm almost done. I'm not completely done yet with my prep work, but it is amazing. It also gives you like what they call a monthly tending list, where what you're going to tend to, what are your goals that you're gonna work towards. And I'm gonna link Cultivate What Matters down below. But if you can see, this is under January. It's gonna what stresses me out, what fears I have, what I'm hopeful for, what you're gonna make happen. And then let me find the tending list, because I haven't done January yet, which it's December 31st, so I need to hop on that. So then this is the tending list. So as you can see, it has the monthly action items, weekly action items, and then daily action items. And then it has the tracker, so you can track how you're doing it, right? The weekly, can you see it? The weekly has a tracker. The monthly has a tracker. So you can celebrate your progress and not your perfection. So this is just for my goals. So this is where I'm going to set up what I want to do for each month. And then my other planners are going to help me execute that. So this works in partnership with another planner. And it goes really well with the Simplified planner. So here is my 2019 Emily Lay Simplified planner. And this planner I'm going to be using for life, Kinsley, and a little bit of work. I have a separate work planner, but like work events, things I need to go to, things I need to do, I'm going to put in this planner. So this is like our life planner. It also has prep work in the beginning to help you set it up. And as you can see, I've already set up my monthly overview for January. So anything that I need to see for everyday life, I put in here. This is also the planner I will be carrying around with me in my bag. And then my tending list, once I complete it, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to stick it in here so that I have it with me. This planner comes with a little pocket in the front. I'll put that in the pocket so that I can make sure that I'm working on my weekly and my daily goals. My daily goals, okay? So this is planner number 2, my Emily Lay Simplified planner. This is what I'm going to be using to keep myself accountable in everyday life, all right? Okay, the next planner I want to share is actually my budget planner. I have a lot of financial goals. I have some debt that I need to pay off. I have savings goals, and I want to be very intentional about my money and my spending this year. So I decided to get a full-on budget planner. This is actually a happy planner that I got from Michael's. And then I also have in here, so I'll show you my month. Don't judge me. This is my January with all my bills due. I got these budget stickers from Shay's Budget Shop, and it comes with all these bill due and payday stickers as well. So I'll link her Etsy shop down below. She also has a YouTube channel, so if you are interested in deep budgeting, definitely check her out. She's freaking amazing. Shay Budgets is her YouTube. And then also in here, because I want to be intentional about something else, I want to be intentional about my faith and my spiritual journey with God. So I also got a faith planner, but I made this with a transformer planner, right? So you saw it started with budget. Now this is the faith part. I haven't done anything on here yet. As you can see, it's a 2019 Faith Warrior. And this is just going to help me be intentional about my faith and my journey with God. And this is what the pages kind of look like. I I haven't started this one yet. But I have 6 months of budget in here, and I have 6 months of faith in here. So I have those all together because those are both very important to me. So I have a budget and a faith planner. And this is going to have my personal budget as well as my business budget, because now I'm going to start getting paid from YouTube and some affiliate marketing and things of that nature. So I want to make sure my finances are super clear, okay? So that is, what is that? We're on planner number 3. And then my last but not least, another one of my favorites, I got an Erin Condren life planner, and you can customize it. So you can see at the bottom I put Krista Maximizer, and this is my 2019 content. So this is going to be for everything: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. This is where I'm legit planning everything. And this is Erin Condren. If you want to sign up for Erin Condren, you can get $10 off your first order by using the link in the description box. So go ahead, check it out. I like this one because it's personalized, and you can choose a lot of different layouts: horizontal, vertical, hourly. This is my monthly overview. So this is January, super busy with all of my videos that I plan to post. And then I have on my weekly, because you guys know I like a weekly layout, it's my action items of everything that I had to do, everything that I have to do. So for YouTube, if you're not a YouTuber, you have to film the video, you have to edit. Editing takes the absolute longest. Then you have to create a description box, a thumbnail. And then if you're going to post about your video to social media, you need to come up with captions and pictures and videos. So it's a lot to getting up one video. So I have it broken down for the videos I want to film, and then edit, upload, all of that. So I have that planned out in here. That is pretty much it. Again, Erin Condren, you can choose a tons of different cover options and things of that nature. The covers are detachable, so you can take the covers off. So I have one of like every of the top planners. I have an Erin Condren. I have a simplified planner. This is for life, remember. So Erin Condren's for content. Emily Lay Simplified is for life. I forgot to say that this is actually a happy planner. You can see in the back. This is actually a happy planner. So this is budget and faith. They're both happy planners. The thing I like about the happy planner is that you can add in whatever you like. There's tons of different happy planners. There's tons of different styles. But as you can see, they have these rings, and you can literally buy inserts. There's tons of different things you can put in here. They have a fitness planner, goal planner. They have so much that you can do in happy planner. I just decided to use it for budget and for faith. And then last but not least, like I told you guys, if you are really trying to be intentional about your goals, head over to Cultivate What Matters and check out the power sheets. Also on Facebook, they have all kinds of videos and live sessions about how to use the power sheets. You can also see tutorials from other women and men who have been using power sheets and how it has helped them in the past. This is actually my first year. I wanted to get them last year, but I waited too late. But I definitely am excited to see how this helps me grow in my life. Okay, so overall, what I want you to take from this video is that A, we're going to be maximizing our lives. We're going to be maximizing our finances. We're going to be maximizing our time. We're going to be maximizing our potential, okay? And then we're going to be using planners to effectively execute that and to be very intentional about what our 2019 goals are going to be. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to take you guys along with that journey. I only plan to do about, like I said, 1 to 2 videos per month about my budget or about my potential, time management. I'll pick, like I said, 1 to 2 videos per month, probably starting in February, about how I'm effectively working in 2019. So that way, what I did in January, I can talk about in February, so on and so forth, okay? This video is my January video preparing us all. And then from here on out, like I said, 1 to 2 videos per month about it. So please let me know if you have any questions. Please comment down below and let me know, how are you setting up your 2019? How are you going to be intentional? Let me know if you're inspired by anything in this video. If you get any of these items, please tag me on Instagram, Facebook, let me know so I can see it. I'm so excited for all of you. Again, there's links in my description box for Cultivate What Matters, Happy Planner, Simplified Planner, and Erin Condren. So if you want to get any of those, check them out. Go ahead, click the links in the description box and check out everything, and let's set up our lives for 2019, okay? That's pretty much it. I want to say have a happy and prosperous new year. This year we are going to kick some butt. We're going to save tons of money. We are going to meet and exceed our goals, okay? So as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.